Want thriving plants? It's simple. Give them what they need. In this video, you'll gain crucial knowledge, understand the basics of growing plants, and see how you can grow your own food and build a food forest. You can do it. Let's get started.
My little one started to copy what I do. She actually will pick up from the ground any kind of fallen branches whenever it's broken. And this one even she cut it from our backyard. Of course she doesn't understand the concept. Not every single stick is gonna root it. They won't. Some of them actually, you see all these empty containers. This is what I just clean it and remove it. This is just drying out. And some containers actually run out from water because she doesn't understand the concept that water is evaporate. Eventually it's gonna be empty and plant will not survive and will die, will dry out. This is like some pines. Of course they are not gonna produce any roots. That's not the right way how to propagate them. This is porcelain, which is fine. This is geranium, which is fine. Here just use scissors to collect. This is sweet, very annoying actually. And what I found, this flower actually made roots. This still in the process of rooting. So she will put everything in the water. She doesn't go and check them every day if they still have water, or at least maybe once a day is too much. You can check, depends on the ambient temperature. If it's cold, you can check every 3 days. If it's hot, every other day. Sometimes it just evaporates way too fast. And you see, this was mine. I forgot about it, and it's porcelain. It's almost dead. I don't know if it's gonna survive. This again just weeds. This is weeds. And look at this. This is weeds actually. I have a lot of them in my backyard and see how well it's rooted. She didn't even notice because she will place them in the water and forget about them. But that's not a proper way how to propagate and grow plants successfully. Let's go to the yard. And here is a box where she just planting whenever she finds like small seeds, any kind of seeds, or even just fruits. Sometimes you will see small fruits because they will drop sometimes fruits, so she'll collect all the small ones. And you see this is completely dry. And she put a lid on it because she actually protects them from squirrels. For example, this is my avocado piece protected from squirrels, and she doesn't have a concept that you need to water. Sometimes you need to water every single day because this is small container and because it's hot outside. Sometimes you can just water once in 2 days, once in 3 days, it depends. But usually for seeds you need to water more than established plants like this. So this is plant which we planted with her yesterday, and you see it's given even new growth, which is good. Roots were like this, not like a lot, but I was surprised like this plant is really crazy, going so fast. I had these plants actually with roots. I have 1, 2, 3 on other side, and this is 2 branches, and I gave it to her. This is actually box from almond milk because I don't wanna use my pots. I made actually 2 holes on this pot on the top, and I gave it her soil. I said you need to fill it until top. She will fill it and it will water. This is how I was doing, because if it's sometimes I have like very dry dirt and it's very difficult to moisture the whole pot, so sometimes I will put some dirt, dry dirt, then we'll pour some water, then we'll add more. Sometimes I will even mix with some stick. So she filled that one, she it, and I helped her to put all these plants. Said okay, do a hole with stick, and then I did mostly all this job. And so Of course, I'm gonna water this plant because she doesn't have that concept. She needs to water it every single day because today it was really, it's kind of wilting. It's not on sunny location right now, but it's wilting. This is on partial sun actually, but I'm sure these plants will survive. This is drought tolerant. It can survive with limited water. I'm sure it will. She's even flowering. So then I'm gonna water it. Once it's established, we'll have some grow. I will if she wanna leave it for herself, or she wanna try to sell it and have some money. So they're gonna, if they wanna sell it, so she learn. She has some concept of money, but not so. She's only 4, so I don't expect her to have really good concept of selling, getting money, and what you can do with the money. But if your child is much older, you can teach a lot of stuff. And even what interesting, when we use chalk and I will draw a flower, she will add roots on them. She will draw roots for the flower. So she definitely have more concept of housing, growing compared to any other regular kid who never from growing anything and even propagating anything. So I would say this is really, if you are not the person who wants to get a pet at your home so your kids will learn how to care about something, I will do with plants because it's much easier and they still get some concept of how to take care of things. Bye.